Ta-da!
La la la.
Fla la la. Right, so this here is the next competition prize after you've bought some more tickets for the first one.
Yes.
So if you haven't bought a ticket for a 309 turbo diesel, raffle, link in description, buy tickets. Ends on the 6th of November.
Yep.
It's doing quite well, but the better it does, the better we do, the more exciting, top quality tap we can give away.
Exactly.
So, as you will see in the end of the, not the last video, the video before, I have ruined the front of it.
So you have.
I'm going to chuck that piece of video footage in now, so you're going to watch 5 minutes of me mainly with a hammer, ruining this. Because it had to go, because obviously. So we'll do that now. Because I can't leave anything alone.
Yeah.
Get your microphone turned on.
My microphone is on.
Shall we? Shall we see what's in there? Got me. Yeah, that's it. Don't worry, he's talking right in the middle of it too.
Yeah, that's good.
So this bit of bog, how much bog are we betting we've got in the corner of this wing? Do you reckon that is a dent or rot?
I think that's probably a little bit of. I don't want to say rot, so I'm going to say dent.
Only a little bit.
Oh, it is a dent.
I don't know. Shall I keep going?
Look at it. That's
Hang on. Let's go a bit tappy in here. Hang on, I can see blue. There was skies of blue, red roses too.
We do apologise about the sound quality of our singing there.
I think there might be some rust in there. You know.
Oh.
I do. I think you might find that it isn't quite what we wanted it to be. There's some in air.
Yeah, that's blue over the pog.
Hang on. You suggesting that there was body filler in the corner of this last time?
Yeah.
No, I've discovered what it is. I can see pot reds.
Yeah.
Where does it end? Where does it end, Fudgy?
I reckon out here.
You reckon there? Do you reckon we're not going to... I reckon the front grille ain't savable. I reckon the front grille will be peachy. And this big bit of something is... There she is, look. Is that a wing and a front grille or just a wing? Let me keep chiseling. Hang on, it's freeing off around there. I might need to go and get a drill. I think there is definitely quite a big bit of plate put in here. Oh no, that's fell off too. Oh, bless them. I mean, they kept the thing going for... I mean, I reckon they've had it more than 20 years.
Alright, you might be able to push that through the bottom now. There you go.
Yeah, there's definitely a hole in there.
Yeah.
It was pretending to be a wing.
So I go grab a drill.
Yeah, go and grab a drill. We'll see what falls off next. No, Raymond, we're not. We've got to be right, you know.
Oh, dear. Oh.
There's no point having it not right, because it upsets me anyway. Well, I think the bit I want to be good is actually good, and the bit that doesn't matter is to brush all that up in a minute. Because what I'd like this is the centre grille surround to be good, which it does appear to be. That's where the wing joint should be there. That one's coming out. Right. What have we got this side? I reckon we'll have the same again. Oh, there's all sorts of excitement coming out of that outfit. Just free it up a bit.
Slightly better repair on that side.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, I'm not. They're nice people. I'm not taking the piss out of them at all. But we'll just put some wings on it because that is a bit of an. Oh, I found a bit of galvanised plate in here.
Yeah.
But I think the bit that I want to be all right, which is the centre grill, because I can't remember what I did with the spare one I had.
Yeah, looking at that.
It's over the top.
That grill.
It's behind
good.
it. Yeah.
Minty. I'm going to go and get a drill bit which.
Found it. There we go, look. There's the wing. There's the wing. There you go. You want to drill in? You can drill.
Yeah.
I'm almost to the end of this piece of plate here.
Those are some rivets now.
Found a wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was getting all confused. It's multi-layers.
Multi-layers?
Multi-layers, because got a bit of blue plated body fella there, look. That's the half-inch thing. Pardon? Language is on the internet. No swearing from the OAPs. Captain F bomb over there.
What we say, Raymond, is it's broken.
It's broken. Might be alright if I got myself a chisel rather than. How are you getting on there? You found some more rivets?
Yeah. Right, and this one shall be free.
That drill bit is going to die in a minute, but there's definitely one there.
Is one in there as well?
Yeah, you can see it from behind a bit of.
Beautiful.
If you've got a sharp drill bit, we'd be all much better off.
It's not a bad, it's quite a good drill.
Oh, right, it's a good drill bit. It's just the operator.
Yeah.
Right.
Minty.
She's good.
That's good.
That's what we wanted.
That is very good, actually.
It's a bit of checker plate.
Ah.
We've ruined it now. No, that's the bit that needs to be good. That they're quite difficult to get hold of.
Yeah.
And I did have one hoarded, and then Ruben needed it, so I sold it to him, and then I needed it. I think I have got another one tucked away somewhere. But, yeah. Do you reckon there's some bog in there? Oh, I think there is. I think think we can. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, hang on.
That was a nice bit of filler work, though, huh?
Oh, you know, I think his brothers have done the body shop, so I can understand that, to be honest, you couldn't get wings from years ago. Yeah. He kept it going, didn't he? And he hasn't hurt it. I mean, we'll just put a wing on it.
That's not a dig. That was.
No, we're not.
It was actually a nice job, in fairness.
You want to drill the rivets on this side, and we'll see if we can get this bit to fall off too.
Okay.
Let me. You can have that bit. I'm going to keep debogging here. There.
You want me to drill those bits out? Or you
Yeah. No, you drill. No, I'll drill them out. You get drilling those rivets. I'll go and get my hitting device.
Okay. I may have successfully managed to find another
blunt drill bit round here. I can't believe that.
I should resharpen them, shouldn't I? Let's get better.
Well, I found a grill. I think that's a grill.
Oh,
yeah. You've got loads of good drill bits. It's just I haven't told Fudge where they are.
It's just finding it. Got a box of new ones here.
Oh, there it is, look.
There we go, there's a new one.
Well, I think we may actually end up with a good grill. If I can break the lights around while I'm here. Go for it, Fudgy, if you found a drill bit that drills.
I've got a brand new one from...
A brand new one that's blunt. Don't know.
This is from the tool man.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. You're not suggesting that those US Pro drill bits may be made in China and a bit rubbish, are you?
Not at all.
No. Quality now.
It's all top quality.
Yes, buy drill bits from John. They last really well. Oh, I don't know, actually. I think that drill bit, actually, the noise might be the fact that it's good.
Yeah, it's also got the centre bit still stuck.
Oh, he put a hole in my wing now.
It's okay. It's okay.
We're like Dorset County Council workers now. We need another 3 of us stood watching you do the job, you know.
What we should be doing is me and you should be standing there and we should get old Raymond.
We get Raymond on it. Sorry, he's site foreman today.
He is.
I might have to go and get my own drill, you know.
Yeah.
This is getting painful.
Yeah. US Pro. That's a brand spanky new drill bit as well. Yeah. So these are brand new, Ray. Shouldn't have to sharpen them when they're brand spankies. Oh, they're US Pro, I have you know. I can't remember. This is ridiculous. Yeah, no, I'm going to throw these drill bits in the bin. I can sharpen them. I think these are maybe made of chocolate. Cutting edges going the wrong bloody way on them.
I ain't got the Milwaukees. Not quite hard rivet. No rivets are hard. Let's go and get a bigger drill bit.
I'm going to go and get a disc cutter.
No, we'll get there. We'll get there. That's the one. I found a sharp drill bit.
Oh dear.
Haven't we got any more hiding in there? We'll have to just trim this one off we started earlier. That one's well and truly wallered. Jeez, hanging in there.
That's some seriously strong rivets.
And we have good grill. We'll have to weld the holes up, but
Yeah.
yes.
That'll be alright.
Right, now we're back from ruining it. We've got a few things we need to attend to. So, stuff that doesn't work.
Yep.
Gear lever, like waving carrot in well.
Steery.
Need to attend to that, yes?
Yep.
Yep. We need to take the front off, take the wings off, take these out, take the bumper off.
Yep.
So we're going to do that now. We'll strip the bumper, strip the front, get all of this out. The temperature gauge doesn't work,
Okay.
but apparently it's never worked since they had it, so we need to fix on that, because temperature gauge would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to make the indicators do the indicatings, because I've broken that. Well,
Yeah.
I tried to fix it, that made it worse. So we'll, I've found a top quality used indicator stalk for it, so I've got back up there.
Oh, nice.
I can get a new bumper, because I think we're going to get all excited and put one on that is actually in one plane, not cracked in the middle and hasn't got a big chunk missing out of it.
He's a bit twisty, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a bit bent,
Yeah.
but that's fine. And then we need to sort of service on it.
Yep.
It needs a new MOT test because it has now officially run out. We need to put some matching tyres on. Oh, I've come up with a brilliant cunning plan for that. We'll show you that in a minute.
You got a plan?
Well, yeah, I've got an idea because I might have 4 tyres that match that are all shiny and new. I'll show you that in a
Nice.
minute. So we have repaired onto wing mirrors because they no longer do the.
Nice.
So we need to go through the lights and just generally check that it's in good condition, and we've got a rear axle oil seal leak that side at the back.
Okay.
We've got a contained old age pensioner. He is on his chair.
He's chained down.
He's chained down. Well, he's made one dose for go. He was down there and back again. He was off.
We had to rubber tackle him.
So we've
put
stopped him
back in the chair.
We've stopped him from swearing and giving him tea.
Yeah.
He's fine.
No swearing.
No swearing. Language.
please,
Language. Trying to keep it up here. We did have a bit of a sweary the other week, apparently.
A bit telling off.
But yeah, well, I think it might have been the bit of amusement with the Capri interior. Well, language was a tad choice.
Oh.
So we'll try not to drop too many of the F-bombs in this
Yes.
particular video.
Okay.
Yes. We'll keep it posh and polite, you know. Polite.
Yes, with
So what we're going to do now is go, huzzah!
Huzzah.
Huzzah! I'm like a member of the household cavalry, you know. We'll take all of this off the front, apart from the Wallace from the household cavalry couldn't take that part, but that'll get me in trouble. Yeah,
That's true.
That's true. If I show you the collection of hoarded parts I've got.
Yeah.
because the front swoop that side is rusty.
Yeah.
But I do have an entire front swoop hacked off out there.
So you got an angry corner.
Well, I cut it when we because we did. I think before your time, me and Don put a bulkhead in, or top half of a bulkhead in one of these campers, and then the bottom half of the bulkhead, and I've hoarded it because it was. So I've got the bottom half of the bulkhead up there. I've got a scuttle panel cut out because I think there's a little bit of scuttle panel could do with being replaced.
Yeah.
So it's a hole about that big because I tacked it, a bit of body fell out. And then there's the edge of the wing on that side, which is a bit roosty, but it's on that one.
On that one up there. So
yeah, and then there's some exciting bits of welded plate in the floor that want to be looked at that were previous repairs, and there's that bit hiding on that corner there, and I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah.
So, because they're not sure what colour yellow is. Apparently it isn't the same yellow as they're now using now.
Oh.
So that's all right, so we might have a twin tone one. Or it can go whatever colour we've got kicking. We'll work on that. I quite like it yellow. I probably
like the yellow.
I reckon we can match that up.
Yeah.
And then it's all exciting stuff, isn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna put that on that. I've got to put my timing cover back on because I've decided, because the timing covers were different between the two, and you could have just bodged around it, but I didn't like the idea. So I've taken the timing cover off the dead 616 engine and put it on this one. No, actually, because I've run out of gasket seal and bought out yesterday.
Yes.
Then I'm going to reunite all the stuff that I've had to put on once and then take back off again, and make a real pucker engine. Screw flywheel on, clutch is all done. So basically, I'm going to hoof that together today.
Yeah.
And then that can go back to be put back in it. Then that can be cleared up. As you will see, there is a 611 hanging in about the right place.
Yeah.
In a T1. So I've got to get the engine cradle in there, and I'm going to try and put a bit of wood across the top of the axle to hold it in there. So I take the jacks out, and we roll it back, and then work all the.
We can get underneath it and have a good old.
We're going to have to get underneath it and have a good old survey, because I reckon the turbo will go in. We're going to need a different power steering pump, but I think I've got that nailed. It makes the prop shaft too short because we have to bring the engine forwards. If I put the engine right back where it's actually shorter than the old 615, so that's getting there, because obviously matey will like his fan back at some point, but it is a lot of work and a lot of thinking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got to be right, isn't it?
Well, yeah, no, and then we did say to him it'd be a few months, and can you leave it here and we'll scratch heads, because it's going to take some doing. But the fact it goes in the hole, everything
It
misses.
actually looks quite nice in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think even the big manifold will go on, so we don't have to adjust the inlet manifold, which obviously is a cost saving. We may have to adjust on a turbocharger. We shall figure that out.
Okay.
Let's go and turn this camera off, because that's enough talking for first thing on a Thursday morning when it feels like Friday.
A few moments later.
T1 restoration. So you've seen us take the wings off, valves, bumpers, da-da-da-da-da, and we've exposed the rusty old poop that's in here. Okay, it's not, sorry, Al, it's not rubbish. So, all rusty, cut the bad bit out the front here, and I've got some sections that I've cut off of Al's hoard. So, this piece here will go in there, obviously when I finish cutting out the rest of this. So that will sit in there, somewhere handy. But before that goes into place, I've got to put the piece in which is behind it. So all this bit behind here, all rusty, this is the section that's going to be replaced. So, and to open surgery this out a bit more, a little bit more, so I can scoochy this on in, then she'll be seam welded underneath, across the tops, cleans the welds off, then this piece goes on, buzz, 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 zarage, as I would say, and it was somewhere near it. Obviously repair this little section here.
I think we've got that bit of off the other one, haven't we?
We have, but he's rusty, so I'm going to make a section for that. Yeah, it's a quick, easy fold.
So basically, what that bit sawed off of the dead 410 minibus, isn't it?
It is.
But that it would be quite complicated.
Yeah, because
that's not bad. It's the up swoop and.
Yeah, there's a lot of angles to go with it. I mean, you look at it, and go, oh, that's quite easy. But no, you've got, like you said, you've got the up swoops, the S kind of shape through there.
Punching the holes in it. So to be honest, that's a good quality piece of used Mercedes tin.
That is. That was well saved. That was well saved.
That, to be honest, is pretty much the structural rust.
Yeah, because that side's pretty mint, isn't it?
Pretty mint. There's a little bit of wing lip fell off.
Yeah, but we've got that. we've got that, so we'll replace that.
So and then one we're able to gets the surface to make sure she doesn't get any worse.
Yep, so anything that's had a little bit of service, we'll put some rust treatment and all that.
Yeah,
and then wax soil
wax
it.
everything to death. Because I think this will say competition prize wise. Bright yellow T1.
Bright yellow.
Fast one, you know, this is speedy for a T1.
It's because it's yellow.
It's yellow. Yellow always makes it faster. I'm going back over here because I found a rude YouTube comment to beat on earlier on, so I'm going to go back.
Oh, yeah.
Well, apparently, according to Brian, we are idiots. I wouldn't mind. I don't mind anyone having an opinion. What I object to is language.
Yeah, yeah. There's ways of getting your point across, guys. So don't go swearing.
Well, I never end up telling this lot because this lot are all really well.
No.
There is just
The occasional one or two, isn't it?
But for once, I actually barked back instead of hitting the off button. So I have politely told him he's an idiot. Well, I'm just doing it again now.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So you'd have watched where it came from. Apparently, but what we have successfully built made ourselves as a pig in a poke or something like that. It's fun.
It's one of those.
Probably. Yeah, no, I have. Yeah, I did just get beat. So, they're just giving me off ski something. Right, back again with microphones this time.
Microphones are on, yes.
Well, actually, it's because Al had an unlocked phone, which doesn't then allow the microphone adapter to work the microphones. So we can't blame Apple for that, we blame me. But anyway, they can still hear us, just not as well as they would have done.
No. Yeah.
But, oh, your microphone's rubbish. No, they're not.
They're not. No, just didn't unlock the phone.
Just not the phone.
So yeah, basically, Al, that's the back piece.
Slid in there.
Slid in there, so I've marked it out where it needs to be. I'm keeping this piece on for the moment. So then
you can clamp onto there.
Clamp onto that. Holes through it. Blow holes through it.
Yep. Set fire to it. Blow all the dirt I can see out. I guess that's amazing what's up in there.
Yeah. Now that'll all get
that'll
get sucked out.
So we'll put some rust cure and some stuff in there before we flop the top on.
Yeah. So obviously the panel behind it where I've cleaned the metal off, or cleaned the rust off it to make the metal clean. So I got something decent to plug weld to. It's got the copper weld through primer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Posh.
Posh.
Yeah, we want a bit weld through it, and then we can seam it anyway.
Yeah. So then basically that's lined up ready. I've marked it behind, underneath, because I'm going to be seam welding it underneath as well. So I need to clean off the undersill, which is still attached to the vehicle.
Yes.
Underneath.
Because they were terrible for those big bands of undersill through here to hold the wings on.
It's
like that thick on it. Yeah, thick. Yeah.
I was down the bottom there for ages, chiseling the stuff
It's
out.
all right until it lifts, and then it just does this.
But it was what was behind it, because I thought, well, this is a real good panel. And once I pulled the stuff off, it was like
new.
Well, in some of the places, but
other bits, rusty.
It was like rusted out, and I was like, oh.
Would you like to look at my boat anchor before we?
Can we?
Yeah. Should we go and have a look at?
Boat anchor.
A boat anchor that I've
FFS.
Yeah, FFS. Yeah. Why would you? What rubbish? Junk. It's not a known 100,000 mile fully tested. Known it for years. Lovely.
No, it's just a random one we bought off eBay.
Yeah.
It was running when
that was in the QE2 when they brought it. It was in the Mary Rose.
Rose.
Dragged her up. Yeah. What I did was buy a really rusty one.
I do recall in the history lessons.
Yeah.
They were saying these were run on Mercedes.
In Sprinter engines. They found so I bought that one just because they knew that was properly worn out and rusty.
Yeah.
So I mean we'll go and look at my pig in a poke boat anchor.
Pig in a poke.
Yeah. So what we need to do now is attach an anchor chain to it and throw it off or something.
Yeah.
Awful engine. I mean, no playing the turbocharger, beautiful. That's floppy. When all the cams are out of it, the bottom end's worn out. We haven't checked any of that.
No.
And what we should have done, was properly rebuilt that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're just throwing our money away using this
perfectly decent
102,000 mile fully serviced historied taken out of a vehicle that we've known for 5 years, that was only taken apart because Tony drove it into some stuff. Engine at all, because that would have been stupid.
It would have been ridiculous.
Should have spent, so, right. Mains have spun in the crank journals.
Yeah.
Which probably means the crank journals are going to be a bit, well, no, the crank's going to be done, isn't it?
Yeah, so regrind on the crank.
Regrind on the crank.
Oversized
journals, so that's only like, I reckon DNR James, 350 quid with the mains.
Thereabouts.
That's not bad, not bad. So we'd had to pull all the pistons out.
Yep.
So it's done 650,000, so really it's going to want set pistons.
Yep.
Yeah, set rings.
Yep.
Yep, and then it's going to want the little ends doing, because they'll all be worn, so we'll have to put new phosphoruses in them and ream them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's cheap.
Hone the block.
Yeah, own the block. Well, probably it might even need boring and sleeving, because to be honest, it's done some miles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we'd need, obviously, we'd have to have the head overhauled, so that's going to want a set of new valves and a new valve train, because she is born. Not like this.
Not like this.
Like this, no. So then we'd really want some new camshafts, because
Yeah.
they've done 650,000, not like this.
Turbo.
Yeah, turbo is definitely worn out. Yeah, that's worn out. Yeah, so we want a new one of those. And then we need a full engine gasket set. Use genuine Mercedes ones, because that's the best way forwards, because that'll be what's in this. Because this has never been a part, and I've got the full service history for it.
Yeah.
And then we'd obviously need a new timing chain kit, because that's done 650,000 miles plus.
Yeah.
So it's a bit worn. Whereas not like this, because this isn't.
No. And the hours as well.
And then so I mean, to be honest,
you're talking what, $3,000?
No, I'd say more like 5.
$5,000?
I think by the time you'd had the head rebuilt,
Yeah.
bought some new cams off Mercedes, they'd probably be a fair few quid. Turbo, so say £600 for a turbo. Yeah, I mean, well, this was, somewhere we're wasting our time. Idiots. So anyway, would you like to take a look at my lovely 104,000 mile, fully serviced, beautiful? Now, yes, this wasn't a Sprinter engine.
No.
And apparently I've wasted a load of time making it into a... There's a reason it wasn't a Sprinter engine, because these don't tend to fail, as that one proved. Yes?
Yep.
So when they fail in a Sprinter, because Sprinters do more miles than cars because they're commercial vehicles, so most of the Sprinter engines you could have bolted straight in don't exist, because the van died because it wore out or it rotted out, or the other side is it hadn't died and is still going. So to find the correct 612 with all the bits on, so the differences are very minor. Front timing case. Don't need to take the head off. You can actually get the timing case out. It does the head gasket goes around the front of it, but not actually the head gasket. There's no water cannon in it.
Yeah.
So you can scooch that down by letting the sump off. So we have changed the front timing case. We have pulled all 5 injectors, because I wanted new injector seals anyway. Changed the rocker cover. This is the ML turbocharger, but with the front changed to make it, so because basically the ML has a push fit with a bolt.
Yes.
The Sprinter is different, so we just swapped that over. Beautiful.
Nice.
Yep. Sump, Sprinter. New gasket. Steam that out. That's clean. I've actually steamed inside the block, blown it out, dried it off, got rid of all the water, so the oil will stay clean for a reasonably decent period of time.
Nice.
The water pump on our Sprinter was new, because we did that last year, so I've scooched that over with a new gasket. I've exchanged the crank damper off of the Sprinter, because they are different Sprinter to ML. But obviously that hasn't worn out at all. This is fine. It's a solid flywheel pulley or a crank pulley. We have a new flywheel, a new clutch, that gearbox. So what I didn't do, because Brian will tell me off now, was send that tossed gearbox off that we've got over there that's done 750,000 miles and have it rebuilt at 1,200 quid. Because I'm an idiot. I'm obviously an idiot, should have done that, right? What I've actually, because I'm a brain dead pillock, what I've done, right, is used this 90,000 mile gearbox that was beautiful. The truck had actually been thwacked, that I've had hidden away for years.
One out the back there.
Yeah. Well, it's well before that, to be honest. I think it's even before your time. And the van had been bananaed in the side, but it was lovely, and I knew the bloke who had it from new. So I've had that scooched away for ages. So that gearbox is as smooth as silk, like new. The oil in that is honey coloured and lovely. So, damn, didn't waste the 1,200 quid. But what I've got is a beautiful, original, low mileage Mercedes factory built gearbox that is lovely. Because I'm a bell end.
Crikey.
Right. So yeah, so basically what we have managed to make here, picking a boat anchor. So what we're going to do, because we're idiots, is fit this to the recovery truck. It'll run beautifully, and that'll keep her going. And it wasn't killer expensive. I think all in, including buying the truck. I don't reckon this has cost 450 quid.
There you go.
No.
So way up between 450 quid.
We still have the rest of the ML to part out for bits.
Or 7 grand.
All 7 grand.
We should have gone with the 7 grand.
We should. Yeah. Well, why not spend 7 grand on a recovery truck that's worth 3 on a good day?
Yeah.
And to be honest, it doesn't even everyday run anymore. It's sort of retired. But that will be lovely. That will outlast the vehicle. I've had the big ends out, the mains out, checked everything. She's mint, as expected. So basically what we're going to do now is put this down. And we're going back to the bloody Fiat engine.
Yes.
Because we're going to give them a part 2, which they'll have seen by the time this comes out. I'm going to get that go. Because we could have got it going yesterday, apart from I had to go to a solicitor's appointment. So now I'm back, we're going on that.
Okay, okay.
Okie dokie.
Cokey pokey.
Ta-da! So welded that up then, Virginie.
Yep, I've hazarded that.
That's in there.
Yep, so
So
that's
new inner.
Yep,
Or new to it.
New to it inner, so
Yep.
it's a recycled inner. So we're recycling.
Recycling, yeah.
So we put new inner bit in. That's all stitched in.
I'm not taking all the flat places where you can put your tea off.
Oh, yes. Outer's
So
put on
the
there.
outer's put on. So original bit of Mercedes outer, so nice quality steel.
Yep.
We've primed the inside, so we need to. I'm going to spray sealer that up this afternoon because it is Friday.
It's Friday.
And then we paint it, and I'll stick the underseal gun on the inside, and not the underseal, the
Sealer.
not the sealer gun. It's the wax oil gun through it, so that I'll do that one whilst I'm here because they're famed for rotting out here, so we don't want it happening to us. So, on other exciting stuff, I have been faffing around with engines.
Yeah.
Would you like to see my new replacement Volkswagen engine block?
Let's have a look at your
I'll
new
turn the
replacement.
camera around so these joyous people from this can join us as well and look at this brilliant engine block. Look how clean that is.
That is pretty clean.
It's pretty clean. So look how clean and shiny my engine block is.
It is very clean and
And I
shiny.
have been hoarding that. It's done just on 60,000 miles.
Yep.
The crank is lovely. Cylinders are lovely. All the mains and the big ends, they are lovely. It's real clean and tidy. I mean, I could tip it here a bit so that you can see the clean and tidiness if you want.
Clean and tidy.
Apart from a bit of flash rust where I washed it off, but yeah. So, I'm going to have to clean that up because I steamed it a minute ago.
Yeah, some oil over it.
Yeah, I'll do that now. Cover it in a bit of squirty. Just to stop it. So basically, no goo in the block. It's a nice engine. The cam belt snapped on it. It had done, I'm sure it was 60, 58. So this is going to become that pile of stuff over there.
Okay.
So we'll make a good 2.5 TDI engine out of that. Replaces that on that wheelie trolley there, which is the one of the end caps fell out of.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah.
So I'll, instead of just using an engine that I've got that works, I'm going to spend ages making one to work. Because you know what I'm like. Like wasting time. I got the Fiat engine to go last night.
You did?
I know. Little shit. It took hours, and the electric drill, you were there with your first bit of the electric drill. There was lots of electric drilling. Because the starter motor is a bit cack.
Did she fire up?
She did indeed. She ran for about a minute or so, and then I didn't push it any further than that. Because I think they'll find the rings aren't stuck in the bore where it had seized from being stood. The rings are actually stuck in the piston. So if I went and got a piston broke. I fell over this engine, just ripped that clutch pipe clean off. It's fine. So obviously rings in cylinders on pistons move.
Yeah.
So I think what they've done is frozen. So I've managed to get them free in the cylinder but not free in the piston.
Okay.
So as soon as the back cylinder warms up, of course, the cylinder expands, all of this expands, and then of course the rings, because they're frozen in a piston, it starts to go tight. So we'll take the cylinders off, sort the pistons out, put some rings in it most likely. Then it's all run beautifully.
Lovely.
So I suppose we better look back at the T1 because we need to explain the competition prize and that everyone needs to buy more tickets for a Peugeot.
They do.
They do.
I should remove that bit now.
Yeah, we don't want that bit anymore. That's rubbish. You've cut that off.
That was the old bit. That used to be in there.
Yeah, that was dead.
That was broken.
The newness had worn off of it.
Yeah.
So obviously this is our next competition prize. The first competition prize is still running. That is the 309.
Yes.
Which is looking proper funky. Reginald's Pride and Joy. The Jude. So link in the description, £7.50 a ticket. It helps us out. So if you want a chance to win, £7.50 a ticket, a perfectly pucker, all done, sorted Peugeot 309 turbo diesels in British Racing Gold, with all of the refinements, brown velour, everything a person could need. Go and buy a ticket. Raffle, link in description. And then once we've got that one gone, this one. Well, it won't look like this. Well, it will do.
Well,
it will do in the beginning, but by the time the month is gone, then it'll be yellow, shiny, MOT, and ready to rock and roll.
Yes.
So next time round, you can buy a ticket to win a 308D flatbed yellow truck with quite a good history.
Yes. The last of the series.
Very, very last off, yes. Power steering. Never came with power steering. Still got a steering wheel the size of a bus. But this one you don't actually need. It's got power steering, reservoir and everything. Yeah. This is one of the last ones, so it is faster.
Yeah.
We're not going to say it's fast, but it's faster than the earlier ones.
Yes.
So in comparison, this is quite quick, and we will have this looking spanky.
Yeah.
Right, on to the next, I suppose. Yeah, I know, it's 5 to 5. We could just go home, couldn't we? I got to stay here till 9 o'clock at night to pick Mrs. up because she'd gone to London, and then she's back. London. She's gone to London with her friend, and then she's getting off a train in Salisbury at 9 o'clock this evening. It ain't worth going home to go back.
Do you think she would have eaten jellied eels?
No. Well, to be honest, there was a photograph of her last night hanging off of Grant from EastEnders, but Ross Kemp. I know. Yeah, she was selfieing with Ross Kemp. Mrs. D does get everywhere, you know. And then it disappeared off of her Facebook profile earlier, so gosh knows what's going on there. Well, it's not even worth asking the question, is it? Right, so as you'll see, that's the worst of the dents. Just pulled out for a minute. We'll have to tap here. So these are two original Mercedes wings, so alignment purposes they're quite good because they're right, not rusty. I've cleaned all the bog out of the front grille. So obviously you can tell it's got the proper line in it now. We're going to have to weld these holes up, grind them back because I don't like those. And then this corner's gone on a bit of a tweak because she's a little bit in, but that is not bad. Got a tiny little bit of welding to do on the bulkhead here, and then Fudge has done the bit on the inside as you saw a moment ago. Basically it's painting and reassembling. So I think that'll do for a Saturday afternoon. Link in the description for the Peugeot, so if you want to win a Peugeot 309 turbo diesel, British Racing Gold, Reginald's Pride and Joy, go and have a look. Competition runs until the 6th of November. Tickets are £7.50. We're doing all right with it, but a few more wouldn't hurt. And I mean, it's quite a nice car. I think that'll do me for the day. Thank you very much. Now, 60D.